Hey boo, how are you? Merry Christmas. I say Merry Christmas. How was your Christmas? My Christmas was amazing. I had a wonderful time. Me and my family, we all cooked just a little bit, but I did clock it though. And my twin came and she had her twins, and it was just a grand old time. We had my cousin there and it was just a good time. So y'all, your girl done managed to get herself sick, child, like sick. And it's sinuses. I'm not like contagious. It's to me quite a bit, especially around this time of year, typically on Christmas, whether it's a Christmas tree. I don't know what ends up happening, but something triggers. My sinuses starts draining. And yeah, I'm not contagious. So I'm sorry I sound nasal. I really wanted to get this video out for y'all because I wanted to talk to y'all about SAS. So happy SAS Day. How was your SAS? It left much to be desired. 2 out of 5 stars. So let me talk about SAS. So I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I see all of these 75% off candles. None of them really was something that I really wanted. I remember Brightest Bloom. I remember the Black Cherry Merlot mashup on there, and I was like, I would rather just kind of like get in the store. So I got up at 6, and keep in mind I had acquired 2 10 off 30 coupons. So I was like, boom, I'm gonna get me an order online of all my new, and that's gonna offset the price because I was so upset. Because first things first, the new started in at 50%. Like, why they do us like that? Like, so I saw that it had leaked Christmas Eve that the new was going to start out at 50%, and I was just so upset. But at that point I was in the thick of being sick, and I couldn't even like keep my eyes open without them watering and itching and all that stuff. So I was just really upset about that, and I was like, all right, that's gonna really take away from what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna modify my budget, whatever. So I go online at 6 a.m. this morning, and why was BOPIS turned off, y'all? I was pissed. So I was like, oh, my BOPIS was turned off. So I was like, should I do an online order and just pay shipping? But then I would lose the coupon, and I was just going back and forth. And then at about 7:15, BOPIS turned on. So I did one order of these candles, which I ended up getting the $10.95 candles. None of the 75% off candles show as being eligible BOPIS, but I got 3 of the $10.95 coupons, used my 10 off 30. So I got them for like $24. And then I got another small haul. And then I went to Lush. You enjoyed that walkthrough footage. It was packed in all 3 of the stores plus Lush. So I was trying not to get people, and y'all, it was packed. So let's get into my haul. So first, my bag busted. This is my candle haul. So I went and I ordered the 3 candles. I used a 10 off 30. It came to like 24 and 60 something after taxes, which is about $8 a candle, which is a good deal. So first, I managed to pick up the Emily in Paris Macaron Cloud. This one smells like the Walk Taffy Cotton Candy Cloud, that type of scent, and it's a goodie, and I love it. So also with all of this going on, my sense of smell was gone for the last 2 days, but today it kind of came back, but I'm only picking up strong sense of notes. So we'll talk about how that impacted me as well. But yeah, so I picked up this one. Today it smells nice, it's sweet. I'm so interested in how it's going to burn. I'm excited that I got this baby for $8. Then I picked up Cranberry Pear Bellini. I love this one. I think I was burning it last night. Yep, I was definitely burning it last night. It's like a nice sparkling berry and pear set, and it's a goodie. I'm excited to have it. Y'all don't be caring about Christmas packaging. And then I picked up a Mary cookie. This one is so ugly, but I picked up a Mary cookie. It looks like somebody started it or whatever, but I'm not, yeah. And it's a nice cookie scent. My nose is not picking up gourmands right now, but it's a nice cookie scent, and I can't wait to burn it because I've been burning this one all season, and it is a goodie. So I made an order, and in this particular order, I was going to just purchase all of the things. It was going to generate me a reward, and I was going to use the rewards on all the sprays for the new. So I was only going to come out $20. But in me making this order, I went to my second store, and then when I got to my second store, I finally, so in this first order, I ended up ordering first a Bright Christmas Morning, which I unhauled last week, but I just rehauled because I managed to get a travel size for free, and I ended up loving the way the travel size smells. So this one is ripe red berries, blood orange, and crisp apple. This one is a nice tart apple with some tangerine, and it has like a sparkling note. It's like if you put champagne toast, raspberry, tangerine, and candy apple cauldron in a pot and mix them all together. Well, champagne apple and honey. Champagne apple and honey, champagne toast, and raspberry tangerine. Put them all in a pot, and it's like this will had a baby. I ended up wearing this to bed, the little mini, and I was like, oh my gosh, why did I unhaul it? So I went ahead and I rehauled it. This was 75% off. So this was in that first order. Also in that first order was the pearberry lotion. This one is Andrew pear, wild berries, apple blossom, golden freesia, and blonde wood. For right now, it smells like a nice fresh pear, sweet fresh though. That berry, there's some raspberries in there, that apple, and it's amazing. I did pick this one up when it came back to SAS, I want to say for 2023, but then it had like this mothball manufacturing type of scent, and so I didn't like it, so I ended up taking it back. I absolutely love the pearberry, and I'm so excited. Again, my nose isn't picking up a lot of the notes, so when she come back, hopefully we're going to give it a good sniff, and it's going to do wonderful for us. So also then I ended up doing that, and then I picked up In the Sun, but she is not with me. She is no longer with us. And coconut lime verbena. So In the Sun, I ended up ordering that one, the lotion, and then I ended up ordering the lotion in my one store, and honey, they sold out before they filled my order, so they went ahead and they canceled the lotion, but I ended up getting In the Sun lotion. Didn't smell it. Ended up going to one store and looking around, and then I ended up going to store number 2, and I was just about to buy, that's when I found out at store number 2 that my coconut lime verbena, so I ended up picking up the coconut lime verbena, and then I sniffed the In the Sun so that I could go ahead and check out. But when I was checking out, the In the Sun was leaking, so I sent my daughter back to go get another In the Sun, and it was leaking all over my hands. Like it literally was like open, and I went like this, and I was like, what? And y'all, it is literally, and again, a lot of my nose is not doing what it's supposed to do, but from what I can smell right now, it is a very much coconut copper sands. I mean, we had coconut copper sands, we had Cocoa Paradise, we had Me in Miami, and I can't remember what other coconut scent, but like to me, they all smell like they're siblings. And this one, to my nose today, smelled like an exact dupe of coconut copper sands. And I was like, oh no. So don't worry about that one. I don't want it. So I ended up not getting In the Sun, the spray. Ended up going to store number 3 and returning In the Sun spray. And then I had, at store number 2, I had bought the coconut lime. I didn't buy the coconut lime verbena spray. So at store number 3, I was like, I'm going to pick up my orders, which was the original store that I ordered from. And then I was going to pick up the coconut lime verbena spray, and I did. And I had picked up the coconut lime verbena spray in store number 2. And by that time, like, I was just like sniffing it while I was in the line. And y'all, I can't stand the way it smells. It's the verbena. It's too strong for not a milky coconut. Like, they gave us this coconut, which is a very tried and true coconut, but there's no lactose notes or milky notes. There's no caramel. There's nothing in it. Like, kind of like how Tom Ford Solio Blanc has the verbena, and it has that buffer of that gourmand, milky, frothy, like a sugar something. This don't have that. And for me, it smells like the leaf off of a coconut tree. Like, here comes H up the coconut tree. No. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I was like waiting for it to dry down, waiting for it to dry down. And long story short, it never dried down the way that I could digest it. So I put that down, and I actually made a return in the store of the coconut lime verbena that I had bought from store number 2 and the In the Sun lotion. I hope y'all still following me in my original haul. So with that return, I managed to pick up a lotion to Bright Christmas Morning, because when I made my order, the lotion wasn't there. So I got the lotion to complete my Bright Christmas Morning. And y'all, why did I return to another scent that was a goodie, which is the Bridgerton Diamond of the Season? So I sprayed it on my arm, and me and this lady was talking, and she was like, "What'd you just spray?" And I'm like, damn, like, I'm smelling the marshmallow, I'm smelling daffodil, I'm smelling a nice soft peach. And I remember like not liking this when this first came out, like, and unhauling it. And so I was like, I don't know. So she was like, "Can I smell that on your skin?" So then I let her smell it on my arm, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, honey, it smells so good on you. You got to get this." So long story short, it was 75% off. I got it. Now, the lotion was 25% off in store number 2, and I didn't even smell the lotion because I was just tripping. But now I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta have the lotion. So yes, that's what I ended up getting. I also picked up in my store number 2 haul, I ended up picking up my Malibu Heat. From what I sniff, it smells like Solio Blanc with some fruit. I like it though. I like it. It's like you mix At the Beach and Fiji Guavatini together, and this is what you got. So I ended up getting this, and I ended up getting, I thought I had the spray. Wait a minute. Oh, I did. Okay, yes. So I ended up getting this set with the spray, which I'm happy I got it. I can't wait to wear it. I can't wait until I'm much better so that I can wear these scents and give y'all a thorough review. And then y'all, why I spent the block on Cloud9? I know I said like 2 videos ago that it was a useless scent and it wasted our time, but I just felt like I needed a soft lavender. I don't know. So I spent the block on it. It was 75% off. I may unhaul it. I don't know. We'll see. This one is Lavender Breeze, Morning Dewdrops, and Cozy Amber. That was actually an accident, unhauled my Cozy Sunday Morning. I meant to unhaul Cozy Sunday Evening, and I unhauled my Sunday Morning. So then this is going to take the place of it. And then I got the Pearberry spray. And this is to go with the lotion, which I loved. So I only used 2 rewards. The rewards I used was for this Pearberry and this Malibu Heat. And I did have to pay 50% off for the lotion for both of those, but I do plan on going back and getting a price adjustment if the price goes on sale a little bit within the next 14 days. I know it's going to be $6, but go ahead and add it to my gift card because I'm gonna need that. Y'all gonna have to come up off that. Y'all billionaires. I'm a thousandaire. Come up off of it. So then I was in the store and I managed to pick up the Valentine's cake pocket bag holder. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I think it's gonna look so cute. I just bought this like vintage Dooney and I think it's gonna be so cute on there. So I'll manage to be able to get this with my employee discount, which was an extra 40% off. And y'all, look what I found. I'm so excited. I found them. So I was looking at it and I was like, oh my gosh. And my daughter was like, oh my gosh, it's a shuttle. I don't know how to say it. And I was like, and it's my 13-year-old. Like, she don't be tapped into none of the girl stuff. And I was like, what is it? She was like, I see them on YouTube all the time. And she was like, can you buy me one? And she never asked me to buy her anything. So I ended up buying her the blue one because that's her favorite color. And I got the pink one. And they're so cute. They're so cute. This is my total Bath and Body Works haul. Here, my total out of pocket was $24 plus the $20, but then I made a return, and then in the return they gave me the full price. At the return, she said the registrar wouldn't let her give return sale price. So that was $20, that'd be $7. And then I went to the store and I spent another $26, so $19. So about $39 in Bath and Body Works. My budget was $50. I don't think I have, and I got some money left over. So I don't think I'm gonna make the $50 budget. So then I went to Lush, which I was trying to look at their 50% off sale, and I ended up getting Snow Fairy milkshake shower gel. Y'all, this smells like strawberry banana milkshake. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. It says confidence and joy in an oat milkshake. This sweet treat for skin cleanses with cherries to make skin brighter and life pinker. But it smells like a strawberry milkshake, and I feel like I'm going to wear this one with my pink watermelon blast, because it's like, it smells like a bubblegum strawberry milkshake. So there's like a bubblegum note in there, and I kind of want to pull that bubblegum note out of my pink watermelon blast and see what it's gonna hit on. I don't know which I think. Then I managed to pick up sticky dates. I could smell a lot of alcohol at first. My sister tells me that it smells good on my skin because I had put it on this arm, and to go ahead and get it. So I went ahead and I picked her up. So yes, this is my Lush haul. I'm a little embarrassed. It was like $56 because this was on sale for half off, and this was 40% off. But I've been wanting sticky dates for a long time. So we're just gonna go ahead and roll with it. So today I blacked out a little bit, but I planned for this. I was gonna go to the Coach outlet and I was gonna get myself a row-in, but I didn't. See how I exercise restraint? Very mindful, very demure, very cutesy. See how I didn't get the row-in with the matching watch wraparound wallet? Very mindful, very cutesy, very demure. I did go out to eat after, because little baby is tired. This sinus stuff is just making me so tired. So yes, girl, let me know how you did for SAS. What was your experience like? Was it busy? Was the workers nice? Was the people nice? The workers were not in the mood, and I don't blame them. There's no way that I would have worked SAS. I didn't even check if she put me on the schedule. Yes, I totally understand how stressed out they were. Yes. So I do want to say I did feel a bit underwhelmed with SAS. I was looking for more diamonds. I wanted to see blueberry butt care in the stores. Not that I need it because I have to, but I wanted one of y'all to get it, and it was not there. I even saw pumpkin swirl cake on there in the morning, but I didn't see it in any stores, and it was just kind of disappointing. I did notice that some of the luxury collection was clearanced off. One of my stores had them all clearance. One of them had only the ones that are not returning. So Viva and I want to say Petal Stay, they were full price, but everything else was $4.95. Well, one of my stores had them all $4.95. So it just varies from store to store. If you got the time and the energy, I unfortunately did not have the energy. I wanted to spend all day going to SAS. Y'all, it took everything in me just to get up and put those clothes. Like, I didn't even put on a fragrance. When I took my shower this morning, I just wore the lavender peppermint body butter. I couldn't like get out. I'm glad I did because I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but whew, it was rough. That's kind of how I felt. I felt underwhelmed. I won't be going back, y'all. Y'all not gonna get no walkthroughs from me. I probably am going to call around a couple days just to see if I could get a Bridgerton lotion, but if not, I think this Bridgerton is gonna do good to fragrance layer. And yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So tell me about your experience in the comments. Love you. To the next video. Okay, bye.